name is Nathan Lade, and welcome to our first Introduction to AI class. I'm excited to start teaching, and let's just get started. So, welcome to the exciting world of artificial intelligence. Whether you realize it or not, AI is part of your daily life. It's influencing how you shop online, how your phone recognizes your face, and even how your bank detects suspicious activity. But before we get into these amazing applications, we first need to understand what AI really is, where it came from, and how it's changing industries and society as a whole. In this lesson, we'll break things down and give you a solid foundation of AI basics. We'll explore what AI is, trace its evolution over the years, and look at how it's making waves in various sectors. By the end, you'll have a good grasp on the fundamentals and you'll be ready to dive deeper into the fascinating world of AI. Intelligence, or AI, is the capability of a machine to imitate intelligent human behavior. It's about creating machines that can perform tasks that would typically require human intelligence. These tasks include things like understanding language, making decisions, recognizing patterns, or solving complex problems. In simpler terms, AI is about building systems that can learn from data, improve at tasks over time, and even adapt to new situations. Unlike traditional programming, where a machine follows a set of instructions step by step, AI allows machines to make decisions on their own based on the information they gather. This makes AI incredibly versatile and powerful, as it can handle tasks ranging from recognizing your voice to analyzing large data sets to finding trends that humans might miss. The power of AI is not just in its ability to mimic human intelligence, but also in its ability to enhance it. While humans are amazing at processing and reasoning with information, AI can do something that humans can't: process massive amounts of data in seconds. It can sift through millions of data points, spot patterns that are invisible to us, and make predictions that are more accurate than we could ever imagine. For example, AI is already being used in industries like healthcare to help doctors diagnose diseases from medical images. AI can also predict which customers might be interested in certain products by analyzing their purchasing behavior in real time. So while we're just scratching the surface of what AI can do, its potential is truly limitless. Evolution of AI from dream to reality. Now that we've covered what AI is, let's take a quick journey through time and see how AI has evolved from an exciting idea to something that's changing the world today. So in 1956, the birth of AI. AI as we know it started back in 1956 at the Dartmouth Conference, the first official meeting of researchers who would go on to shape the field of artificial intelligence. During this conference, the term artificial intelligence was coined by John McCarthy. At this point, AI was mostly theoretical, more of a dream than a reality. The idea was to create machines that could simulate human reasoning, but the field was just beginning to form, and there were still many challenges to overcome. Despite the excitement, early AI research was slow because of limited computational power and the lack of massive datasets. So, in the 1960s to the 1970s, the earlier years, in the decades that followed, AI research shifted towards symbolic methods where machines tried to solve problems using logical rules. These early systems were highly specialized and could only handle specific problems. Think of them as the early prototypes of AI with very limited learning capacity. Progress is slow, largely due to the computing power and data constraints of the time. AI was still a very ambitious idea, but researchers were committed to making it work. In the 1980s, we saw the rise of expert systems, which were designed to mimic the decision making abilities of human experts in specific domains, like medicine or finance. These systems were rule based and could process complex information to make decisions. For instance, an expert system might help a doctor by diagnosing a medical condition based on symptoms. These systems were groundbreaking at the time, but they were still limited. They could only work within the predefined rules and struggle with handling complex or unpredictable situations. The 1990s and 2000s marked a turning point for AI. Researchers began to focus on machine learning, a new approach where machines could learn from data rather than following strict rule-based systems. This period saw AI breakthroughs in games, with IBM's Deep Blue beating the world chess champion Garry Kasparov in 1997. Machine learning algorithms paired with increasingly powerful computing allowed AI to tackle more complex problems and move beyond the limitations of earlier expert systems. In the 2010s, AI took another leap forward thanks to the rise of deep learning, a subset of machine learning that uses neural networks to process information. These neural networks are inspired by how the human brain works, enabling AI systems to handle much more complex data and tasks. Deep learning enabled breakthroughs in areas like speech recognition, image recognition, and natural language processing. The 2010s was the decade when AI went from a concept to something that began to truly change our lives. With powerful computing and huge data sets, AI systems started performing tasks with human like accuracy and, in some cases, exceeding human capabilities. Probably heard the terms AI, machine learning, and deep learning thrown around a lot, but what exactly do they mean? Let's break it down. AI, or artificial intelligence, this is the umbrella term for any machine or system that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. From simple automation to complex problem solving, AI covers a wide range of technologies, including machine learning and robotics. In short, AI is the big picture. Machine learning, or ML. Machine learning is a subset of AI that focuses on building systems that can learn from data and improve on their own without being explicitly programmed. In ML, a machine is trained using large data sets to recognize patterns and make decisions. For example, a machine learning algorithm might be trained on thousands of images of cats and dogs to learn how to identify them. It doesn't need specific instructions for every single task, just the data to learn from. Deep learning is a specific type of machine learning that uses neural networks. With many layers to analyze complex patterns in data, deep learning systems are especially good at handling unstructured data like images, speech, and text. These systems can be used for tasks such as recognizing face in photos, translating languages, or understanding spoken commands. The power of deep learning lies in its ability to process vast amounts of data and improve accuracy as more data is fed into the system. Now that we understand the basics, let's take a look at some real-world applications of AI. Trust us, AI is making a bigger impact than you might realize, and it's everywhere. AI is already revolutioning the healthcare industries. Doctors use AI-powered tools to diagnose diseases from medical scans and predict patient outcomes. For example, AI algorithms can detect early signs of cancer in medical images with better accuracy than humans. AI also helps with personalizing treatment plans, predicting potential complications, and even monitoring patient data remotely to keep them healthier. AI is widely used in the finance industry for fraud detection, where systems scan millions of transactions in real time to spot suspicious activity. AI is also used in algorithmic trading and investment management. For everyday consumers, AI powered chatbots are helping banks improve customer service by providing instant assistance, whether it's managing accounts or answering questions. AI plays a major role in transportation, especially with the development of autonomous vehicles. Self-driving cars use AI to navigate roads, make split-second decisions, and keep passengers safe. Beyond self-driving cars, AI is also used to optimize traffic flow, reduce congestion, and improve overall road safety. Ever wonder how online stores seem to know exactly what products to recommend to you? That's AI. By analyzing your shopping behavior, AI helps retailers provide more personalized recommendations. AI is also used in inventory management, ensuring stores are stocked with the right products at the right time. Additionally, AI-powered chatbots are revolutionizing customer service, providing instant support to shoppers 24/7. Streaming platforms like Netflix and Spotify use AI to recommend content based on your preferences. Whether it's a new show, movie, or song, AI tailors your experience to your taste. In the gaming world, AI is also used to create more realistic and intelligent characters, making games more engaging and interactive. As you dive deeper into the world of AI, you'll come across a few key concepts that are essential to understanding how AI works. Let's go over them. An AI agent is an entity that perceives its environment and takes actions to influence it. For example, a self-driving car is an AI agent that senses the road and makes decisions to navigate it safely. The environment is the world the agent interacts with. In the case of a robot vacuum, the environment would be the floor it's cleaning. The state refers to the current situation the AI agent finds itself in. For a chess-playing AI, the state is the arrangement of pieces on the board. These are the moves or decisions an agent can make to change the state. Actions. In a self-driving car, actions might include turning, accelerating, or braking. Every AI agent has a goal it tries to achieve. For a robot vacuum, the goal is to clean the entire room. For a self-driving car, the goal is to safely transport passengers to their destination. Congratulations, you made it through your first lesson. We've covered a lot, but don't worry, there's much more to come. Now that you have a solid foundation of what AI is, how it works, and where it came from, you're ready to dive deeper into specific topics like machine learning, natural language processing, or deep learning. AI is rapidly changing the world we live in, and the journey to understand it has only begun. The more you learn, the more you'll see how AI is transforming industries, improving lives, and opening up new possibilities for the future. If you're excited to continue your journey into the world of AI, you're in the right place. Let's keep going. Thank you.